Hello and welcome. Today I will show you Fleet Management System module of Databoostr, Grape's product for data monetization, data sharing, and fleet management. We start with logging into the system, and when we log in as equipment owner, the first thing we will see is the dashboard with list of equipment registered to our account. And this main view is distributed into two sections. The first section is the overview dashboard, where we can see total number of vehicles registered with their status, also including disconnected vehicles, energy level and fuel level for them. They are distributed 5 by 5, so half of them are EV and half of them are internal combustion engine. We can see the fleet utilization and the basic fleet indicators like machine age, average run hours, or average idle time. All of those are fully configurable and adaptable. This is just an example of what we can show as a main overview when we log into the system. And below we can see the list of the equipment. And though there are two types of the connectivity that we support. So there is direct connectivity to OEM API or OEM data lake, where we can just pull the data. Or there is AEMP protocol, which is a common standard that allows to add external equipment and vehicles to the system. But let's see what's inside the first forklift, which is connected through the OEM API. And when we click on it, we will see the status of that specific truck. And we can see the static information, so the make, model, power source type. This is the static information that comes from the OEM databases. We can also see the dynamic information. So examples are the operating hours distributed over last week and total for last week and since last maintenance. This is configurable, so we can change that to the month view or 3 months view or year view, depending on the needs, or even daily view. There is also dynamic information coming from the Telematics unit, which is shown in equipment diagnostics and equipment position sections. And in equipment diagnostics, we can see the status of that specific truck. So we can see the engine status, no errors in this case. We can see the time to oil change, or in this case, distance to the oil change, battery status, fuel status, so fuel level. And in this case, because this is the forklift with wheels that take the air pressure, this is the tire pressure. On the right hand side, we can see the equipment position. This is mainly used by the rental companies to understand where the equipment is. And below, impacts history. What is important is that the Databoostr Fleet Management System allows to upgrade your subscription and manage different plans. The plans are fully configurable. We have an example here with 3 plans: basic, extended, and premium. And what is important, it's very easy to just upgrade to new plan. You can just select the plan, confirm the payment method that is configured, confirm the cancellation, all the rules. You can see the price change. And when we click finish, we will see that the subscription type changed in the backend, and the payment will be confirmed. And then below the impacts history, we see new information. So we can see now extended analytics. We see the issue history with DTC codes and the descriptions of those DTC codes coming from the database. So instead of just showing the information that something happened with the engine, we will actually show the very brief description, allowing operator to understand where to look for a problem. We also show the premium AI insights, so AI driver scoring, for example, or predicted fuel variance or utilization forecast. Those are parts of the last package, and they are based on the statistical analysis and AI. Additionally, because some of those values are complicated and might be hard to understand, we also provide an LLM-based assistant, which you can ask about any part of the dashboard. So let's ask about one of the most complex parts, so about the DTC code. I have a DTC code. What should I do? And we will see that the large language model will respond with the description of the DTC code and the steps from the user manual for that specific truck, how to treat that DTC code, what to do. So this is basically it. Thank you for this presentation.